Well, I did a mission and I accidentally forgot to hit record because I, done that so many fucking times because I'm an idiot. But that's okay. Didn't miss much. I did atom bomb escort. That's really all that was missed. It's a wonderful Armageddon.
Was shut down in 2009.
New weapon for your soul.
Yeah, and THQ went bankrupt, so it's like
it has a blast
a lot of things didn't help.
Everything. Try it out on the commercial.
Well, no, it was acquired by Electronics under EA. Put them down.
Who was THQ?
Oh, EA acquired Pandemic Studios.
Oh. Yeah, but I meant like, well, that and a lot of other people just picked up random IPs out of THQ. Hey, I saw that. Wow, what is the timing, John? I'm using the big green blast thing that they just showed in the trailer. The big, powerful explosion. I saw it in the trailer. I've been killed. Moon rocket disaster. Test flight crashes. Official blame monkey astronaut. Cryptosporadium 141 ready for duty. Is the actor for Crypto still alive and kicking?
Crypto. Here's a
What's he been doing lately, if so?
The Quantum Deconstructor. It has a blast wave that destroys everything. Try it out on the commercial buildings of Saturn and Desna.
How am I supposed to do anything with all this fucking attacking? Oh my god.
Pandemic devs went to 343 Industries.
Ah.
Worked on it. Quest was on the DS? What?
EA bought Pandemic in 07, then shut them down in 09 before THQ went down the bankrupt road. I thought THQ went bankrupt too because it was like the... I thought it was because of the wrestling license was really hurting them. But again, there could have been a lot of other reasonings too. Which is funny because then 2K got a hold of it and a lot of people were excited that 2K got the wrestling license and they have thrown that in the dumpster. Like, they've had some good ideas, but just every execution has been piss poor. More really stupid spending, yeah. And now THQ has been revitalized in a way, and they're still just spending a lot of money getting IPs, bringing back games. See if any health would pop out of it.
Strange occurrences reported. Patrols ordered to keep an eye out for suspicious activity.
Also, 2K, WWE's like people that make the games. They're not even making a WWE 2K21. They're making some ridiculous looking arcade game now, apparently. Like, look, well, I don't know. It's like arcadey looking. It just looked like from the little bit of trailer I saw, it looks not good. But, okay, I don't know anymore. That's why I play the older wrestlings.
Strange sightings have continued. Extra units have been sent to investigate.
Pandemic made RMN the real-time strategy game.
God, I can't hear anything with all this. What?
Pandemic made Army Men the real-time strategy.
Oh, God. Well, okay, that might not be terrible. I just own, like, a few Army Men games that I plan to play down the line, and it's going to be really hard to look at.
Army Men...
It's on Steam.
Scattered them like roaches. Marvelous.
Oh, it's rated 9 out of 10.
Yeah, well, an RTS version of that, probably fine, but, like, the other Army Men games, Who knows? Like 985 DNA for the next mission. Fuck me. Alright, I'm going to Mothership. KW games make the THQW games seem like masterpieces. Well, some of them were. It's just, you know, what ended up happening is like there was just that change where graphics were more important than doing all the moves, because like everyone had such unique moves and stuff. Now it's just like when you look the later wrestling games, everyone uses like the same like 12 fucking moveset like attacks. And there are some unique moves if you actually take the time to go through it all, but it's such a pain in the ass, and like it's just so generic. That Goofy? What the fuck? Oh, I just heard Goofy yell at me. I could park this thing that might be close to these. I'll just put it over here. That's why I've been doing the older two, like, WWE games. I really like the idea, like, how the season mode is set up for, Here Comes the Pain. And so I liked how it's set up, even though now with having belts, that's the only downfall in that game is the moment you have a championship of any kind, you're not really thrown in any stories. Hence why I didn't even get like a WrestleMania freaking storyline or anything. I just was like, let's go out to dinner with Jonathan Coachman. Oh, yay. That was my WrestleMania. I went out to dinner with some guy. Fucking great. That's why we're doing like one more run through, and then eventually I'll go to SmackDown versus Raw. And we'll just for wrestling stuff.
Good work, Crypto.
Get 710 more DNA to unlock the next mission. I need more fucking respect. Quick, John, get in this car. We're gonna do some escorts.
God damn it, no. Didn't have time.
Like, that's all people really wanted out of WWE. It's like, I don't mind if there's a bit of a story that isn't terrible. But, like, afterwards, we just kind of want, like, that kind of like the Here Comes the Pain, where it's just, like, random storylines, just things happening randomly and being in these like events to build yourself up to becoming a champion. But instead it's always these like really terrible cringy stories that just eventually end and that's the end of the story, or it's like like just not fun. Like they just make it too much of a pain.
Get away from me, you want? Come back here, you little fella.
Halo sounds like Halo. Brandon never plays Halo with me. John only played Halo with me the one time. Completely given up on it.
Oh, I mean, what am I around? Let's be real.
John doesn't like video games anymore.
Deal with them on a daily basis now.
We need turn-based Halo. It's the only way to get him to play RPG Halo.
Good work, Crypto.
Space mutant!
The problem, like, I always want to do co-op things with people, but whether it's with you or Brandon, they just never get completed. We may eventually start them.
Eventually.
They'll get started, but good luck getting them finished.
Eventually.
It's like if we don't finish it in like one playthrough, it's like almost never returned.
Well, you know, for the king, we'd like to have a
Good
word with
work,
you.
Crypto.
We went back.
Yeah,
And
well,
we
that's-
lost. Tragically.
But for the king, it's like, you know, just like Civ and anything else, we just kind of start that up and play it, and that's that. But with like, I meant like an actual story thing, Dark Side of Genesis. We had Resident Evil. We've had EDF.
DF had a story?
Well, we just kept learning about new things, and
Just every 5 seconds. Oh my god, there's another type of bug.
there's some kind of, it looks like a human. Yeah, I can't do it without ammo for the other gun. I want to play Gears Tactics so bad, but I can't do that because I gotta wait. Hopefully, the car thing will get lucky. I'll get lucky and my car will get in early, but I feel like it won't because of everything going on in the world. Destroy all buildings, leave no trace. I'll have to get to my fucking flying saucers, so that'll take a few minutes. Do. Welcome to the playthrough of Age of Empires Definitive Edition. Just randomly start that one day, you just come on, John, you're like, I'm gonna go see what he's doing, and it's just me playing Age of Empires. What
I'd be
happened?
down for that, just like it'd be new and completely something I've never seen before.
Everything I do is new and never seen before for you. I'll pull out games you never even knew existed. You're like, why?
And I've always wanted to play the Age of Empires like campaign mode and understand what the hell is actually goes on during it. Never brought myself to. Maybe if you don't, one day I'm gonna do Age of Empires 3. Have a campaign.
I don't know. I
mode.
may do it for shits and giggles. Who knows?
To do Age of Mythology though first.
I don't gotta do shit.
Story of Arcantos, and I don't know why I remember that.
I mean, I know everyone says play what you want to play, but like that's the thing. Like, I don't mind playing what I want to play, but at the same time, I don't want to play something that's gonna just be so uninteresting. Because it's like, it's so hard, like, to make something like Age of Empires be entertaining. Other than, oh no, I've got my ass kicked.
That turn-based or not turn, but real-time strategy.
It's not like Command and Conquer / like Halo Wars or something like that, where it's like an interesting twist, I guess, like Halo Wars had. Plus, we could, me, you, or Brandon, whoever the hell I play it with, can do it co-op. So it makes it entertaining for us to do.
I mean, you don't like the idea of being thrown on a pre-generated map and then having to build up an army and then make them cross over to the other side, destroy a bunch of buildings, and win over and over and over again? All while being told a very basic storyline.
Had a cutscene, my UFO just went down.
Instead and enjoying your ranting.
Was that my UFO again? God damn it, did I just go down? Fear on down.
Mind woozy, vision blurred, bladder bursting, must get to a lavatory. Oh, my aching cranium. Crypto, you moron. First step is admit you've got a problem. Please, please tell me I'm alone. Oh, thank you. Great frontal lobes. But where in space am I? Looks like some kind of primitive laboratory, a cage, and humans. I'm being held against my will, and not in the fun way. touched me. I feel so dirty. Okay.
Total
okay,
War. I
that's it. I'm getting
still
outta
have the
here
first one,
now.
but not the second one of that. I remember trying to play it on my old PC.
Step away from me, please. You call this a
Partial
scalpel?
war.
I wouldn't cut cheese mit an...
No war.
Turn off the cage. I want out.
You want something?
Party's over, space rat. What am I thinking? I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Leave your gun.
Welcome to planet Earth.
This is the first time they actually have your animation without weapons.
Spacemen, out of the way!
Never really got a grasp on Total War when the little bit that we played. What the fuck?
Little green men!
Oh,
Not
again. Colorblind morons.
Die, pea brain. Hey, where's the... What did you do with my clip, monkey boy? So much for wholesale carnage. I guess I'll just have to settle for ripping your limbs off one by one with my bare hands until I find it. With my bare hands. Alien! I'm getting out of here!
This is the fucking scream. Anyway,
Yeah,
there's...
Just on the A's
Crypto, you're still
slowly
alive.
appearing, I could tell. I was like,
Of
that
course
can't
I'm
be
alive.
good.
It takes a lot more than a massive head trauma to keep me down.
What's the condition of your ship?
Oh, you want a goddamn cracker?
Good. This information will help lead us to your ship. Scan more workers.
Well, the loading didn't bother me as much as I just had issues with, I had issues with just running it smoothly because I had not a lot of RAM and my CPU was kind of crappy on the old
Keep
PC.
scanning workers.
Uh-oh. What did I do with my gun? It's not in my holster.
Maryland. Oh, damn, I better not forget that
Huh?
password or they'll
Not
never
that I
let me
made a
on that
difference to begin
barge.
with. I am leaving.
Your ship
Why?
went down on a nearby island.
Because I have
The
to do
human
stuff.
military-industrial complex is apparently using
You're right.
a marine
Yes, I don't.
bomb
Yeah, you're
for
here.
surface
Just like that's just like
transportation
that.
to and from the island. You may be able to use it to get to the
I don't
island.
know when the fuck I'll be on next. Not that it matters, because I'm basically like a fucking zombie until...
At least I'm up at, I stay up until 7 in the morning.
Wish.
What I do.
Up at like freaking. I woke up at 2. I went to bed at like 8 o'clock last night. Woke up at 2 in the morning. Stayed up until like 5. Went back to sleep. Woke up at like 8:30 and went to work. And well, here I am now.
Yeah, I'm just always up until 7 a.m. and I'm just like, I don't know why I'm doing this.
I wish. Like that's my natural biological clock. But the 9 to 5 schedule doesn't work like that. Is that Brandon? That better be Brandon.
I don't know, I don't have the sounds, and this mic better sound better than the other day.
He's my replacement. You knew I was leaving. He wanted to come.
I always want to come,
Oh,
John.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
God, he's so loud and
Oh,
clear.
wait,
Yeah.
hold on.
Oh,
Well,
my-
it's not my phone.
Yeah, well, at least he's clear. It was just suddenly loud. It was just like, holy fuck.
Hello.
Jesus.
God, it's so clear.
Yeah, because the other day it just sounded like you heard everything. It was just
Yeah,
like,
that was my phone at work. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna jump on if no one answers my question. Okay.
well, I didn't even see it at the time.
It's so clear. Why?
Hey.
Yeah.
That silly's gonna be repeating on me all night long.
I mean, you're.
For the cane? For the cane.
Yeah.
For the
For the
king.
cane. I got it on Xbox. I think I could play.
God damn it.
I don't know if you can play it on PC with people from the Xbox.
I linked my Steam account. It showed rooms. I don't know.
Oh, John's staying.
Hey, John. Where are you going?
Fuck, the number of times Brandon's around is so infrequent. Not like we make much progress though.
I have no clue what I'm doing. There's so much. I didn't even start.
I think too, if, well, I was gonna say, I'm like, if someone else hosts it, I would wonder if I could keep the save from the last one.
It's like, how do I be a mage? These are a lot of words. I'm just gonna hit random. Okay. Oh, well. Yeah, that was it. 5 minutes.
Try not to get too enraged at that game.
Or we could do Hitman 2. We got a lot of options.
Hitman
Or
2.
Panel.
Hey, your options. Or Mountain Blade. You guys can go play Mountain Blade. Mountain Blade. Mount.
Mount that blade, John. Twice.
Mounting!
Let's play Halo.
Oh no, he's gone. My only reason to be here. But
I only came here for him.
only for him.
Even though you guys have like the most minimal of interactions until we're all playing together. He never responds to anything you say to him. Like when you ask
John.
questions.
Quiet. Hey, come
Yeah.
on. Hey, John. Oh, hey, what's up? Hey, here's my life story. It's like, oh.
Your ship must have crashed somewhere nearby. But be careful. The island must be positively
I just want to
crawling
get this
with
mission
human
over with.
warriors.
Little green pissant!
Oh, okay. I'm not a little green pissant, but thank you. Just don't want to die. There's no checkpoints.
Don't die. Gotta check my humble bundle.
Want Gears Tactics.
I have it. I have it downloaded.
The
I have
humans
it.
are moving your ship.
That was out
You
driving.
must find a
on the
way to
phone.
release it.
Having fun in my car. I can play girls. Girls, girls, girls. Or Turok 2.
Yeah, I have that.
Or the Bard's Tale. This is the police.
Space invaders! Midget commie! Something's wrong with this
I
ship.
claimed
I
it.
can't take off.
The humans have removed the power cells from the ship's engine core. I've detected
the
the radiation
Shogun 2 or
signature of the
something's
energy
free on
cells
Steam.
coming from a human marine transport
is it?
vessel near your location.
Oh,
A Total War Shogun 2.
Help! We're being invaded by Peter Lorre!
Who's it?
Add to account. God, it just sucks because it's like I could have pre-ordered Gears Tactics and stuff like the day prior, like that I was gonna actually buy it to get ready. And of course,
Yeah.
the time I'm gonna do it was the day that it said like I was already asleep when someone was trying to use my information. So I woke up and it was just like, oh yeah, you can't use your card because of this happened. I was like, motherfucker.
Motherfucker. How dare you fuck my mother, you motherfucker. Yes. Searching. I already have it. Okay, whatever. I'll gift that to you. Here.
Yeah.
I'll go, oh, goddamn, here I own it. God fucking damn it.
Halt, you're on. Hold
I've been looking at mufflers and they're like fucking $1,500. I'm like, I like the sound though.
I'm just spend his money getting VR. He's getting like the index or whatever the fucking newest thing is. It's like
For Steam, I'm assuming?
yeah, from the Steam thing. It's like 1,000, I think. I think that's what he got.
Yeah, those things are 1,000. I think the new Oculus is like
Yeah, the newest one's like 300 to 400, but the other
Yeah,
one has
the-
like the other one has like the actual like sensors like all around, like you hook in, you
The
put up like in the
towers.
wall, things like that. Like it has that new
saw it.
controllers, but like
I don't have
the
a
other
room for that.
yeah, the Oculus S is like more of a like it still does pretty well doing that stuff, but it's like it definitely probably has like some issues, and I think the screen resolution and everything like that's a little bit better on the index or whatever the hell the Valve
Yeah.
one than it is. I say if I ever start working again, I definitely wanted to get the VR because there's like maybe like 2 or 3 games I actually want to play VR. It's just
Play 76. Play that. I'll play that if it goes on sale.
I will not be able to because I have to pick and choose when I buy things.
Like, if it goes 50% off, I'll get it. Otherwise, I ain't touching that fucking game. No, thank you. Plus, I want to get my own server, because I don't want to be hacked and this and that. Fuck that shit. And then you gotta spend like $12 for a server. It's just like, okay, thanks. Should have been free. But no, you weren't selling the game, so now you're charging everyone. Fuck off.
Cause business.
Just love the vice president's like, yeah, I didn't lie. Things changed. Yeah, no one liked your game and no one bought it. That's why you're fucking gouging everyone who did. No, thank you.
I have like no idea what to like play with people like friends stuff because like one, I don't know what I have installed, and two, like I can't go out and pick anything up if there was like something I don't have or one of us don't
You've
have.
done it, Crypto. You've collected the energy cells required for liftoff. Return to your ship
Oh,
immediately.
yeah, Remnant. That, Remnant? What was that game called? The Ash game? Like the Guns, Dark Souls?
Remnant of Ashes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I own it. I bought that a while back and played it for a little while. Like I got decently like far, but I just never finished it. I had planned to return to it at some point. I think I have it installed. I just don't have the DLC.
There's Gear Tat. Is that multiplayer? I don't think it is.
No, it's a
Probably
single player. Halo Wars.
I'm getting out of here.
True.
Mother of
True.
pearl. Midget commie.
Gear Tat. Oh, I'll probably play that tomorrow. I installed it. Look, it opened up at 12 a.m. last night. What the fuck? I had to wake at 11 a.m. I'm like, I'm doing stuff today, man. I'm not gonna get to drive the car very often. Well, it's been rainy or snowy.
Yep. But it's
Fucking
just been
sucked Sunday. I
random.
was going to work. I was taking one of the back roads. It was like a blizzard. Couldn't see 2 feet in front of me, and I was dizzy. That's how bad it was. I'm like, I'm in my lane. Okay.
Mission complete. Fire ravages island. Authorities deny explosion. Blame local delinquents.
So I'm
Listen
guessing you're gonna play the remake of this when it comes out.
Yeah, and sometime in July. Hopefully, you know, things have changed and or I could have some kind of income, but we'll have to see.
Hanford. They're probably hiring right now.
I mean, I'm trying. It's just there's a lot of places that are. Well, Hannaford has like selected jobs, and they're not exactly the ones I want to do. Type jobs.
How about
And the
Here's the
Dollar
keys.
General?